Incredible Suds
version 2. Hi, I'm Ivan.
I'm Nick.
This is DIY Detail. We are here to introduce you Incredible Suds version 2, our old friend. Incredible Suds version 1. It's been around for over 3 years. You've loved it, you've liked it, you've seen the foam that it does. We're improved it. It has more foam, it has more surfactants, and it's thinner. A lot of people liked the formula but didn't like the thickness of it. We've made it thinner. Nick, this is Incredible Suds version 1.
Incredible Suds has always been a great cleaner.
Yeah, but now it's gonna clean even better. Let's do a pour test. Nick, you've got V1 there. Let me give you V2.
And I want to note that it cleans well and it foams well. Not all soaps out there. I mean, you know you love the soap, but what is it about Incredible Suds that people love the most, do you think? Is it the suds or is it that it cleaned well? Because what I'm saying is I love that it does both, but I want to know, you have a better sense of what everybody's saying because you answer every single comment on YouTube, Ivan.
The cleaning ability of it.
Yeah.
It's not just a pretty face, it actually does some work.
Exactly.
Right, now, I'm gonna pour into my wheel bucket. Nick is gonna pour version 2. I've got version 1. He's gonna pour version 2 into the wash bucket, and you'll see just how thick they are in pouring. So let's bring a tight shot in here. So at the count of 3, Nick. 1, 2, 3. Nick is able to glug faster now.
It's a beautiful thing, Ivan.
Yeah. Why don't we get a foam cannon while you're there? I'll leave that open.
Oh, leave it open?
Yeah. 1,000 milliliters of water. And this is something before that was difficult to do, measuring using the cap, because it would take an eternity to get it out of the cap.
It's still a thick product, Ivan. It's still gonna give you incredible suds. You can't totally get amazing suds and have it be as thin as water.
Right, we couldn't make it as thin as water because it wouldn't work as well as it does. We had to keep some of the thickness, but we made it as thin as we could, and now you see the lid is almost empty. So Nick, we have 1 ounce in the foam cannon.
Okay.
Or 30 milliliters.
Now, one issue in the past with Incredible Suds version 1 is because it was so thick. Again, you loved the suds. They never complained about that. But it could sometimes kind of get stuck at the bottom and it wouldn't fully mix with your foam cannon.
Yeah, and you just shook it up a couple times and look, no Incredible Suds stuck on the bottom of the foam cannon.
Yep.
We have our pressure washer. We have a foam cannon, thanks to Quiver, and we have Incredible Suds. Shall we see how it foams, my dear sir?
Let's see it.
1 ounce is all we need. This will give you all the cleaning ability you could ever want. If you want thicker foam, put maybe another capful in. But right now, this is very good foam as far as I'm concerned. This is my favorite thickness of foam.
And it honestly depends on the foam cannon you're using.
Right.
I was at Ben and Beta, one of our DIY tubers' house, and we had like half of what was recommended. We were playing around with foam cannons. It was the best foam I'd ever seen. I think he was running the active line at that point from start to finish. So it will depend. Like if you have all the nice toys, like you're gonna get amazing foam.
Right, the tap water here is 500 TDS. The lower your TDS, the more foam you're gonna get. But see how it's clinging to the surface and bringing the dirt down. That's what we want from a good foam. Excuse me, Nick?
Yep.
Now, over here on this window, I forgot to get B-roll of it, but we can see it here. There was a bird dropping stuck to the window.
Yes, it was.
And now it's all running down. The same, better cleaning power than before. Do you want that thick, luxurious foam? Nick does, a lot of people do. To me, this is actually a better cleaning foam than that super thick foam. But if you want super thick foam, just add a little more. Let's add 1 capful and see what it does, Nick.
Okay. Okay, Ivan, so a lot of people are gonna glug out there. You can do that with your foam cannon. It's not a big deal. You just wanna save people money, essentially.
Right.
Yeah, because money's product and
not only that, like I said, this foam actually cleans better this way.
Okay.
But if you want the shaving thick like foam, we can give you that too.
Yeah, that is a much thinner consistency than folks are used to with Incredible Suds.
Why don't you take a capful of the original Incredible Suds and just put it in the wheel bucket there?
Yep.
Just for comparison.
With the, the wheel bucket. Yep. So, as I do that, see, it's just thicker. It's like, and it's more of a pain to get out of the cap. This is version 1, remember. It just, and then you get it everywhere, and then you're like, okay, I think I can just dunk this back in because I'm sealed up, and at least it'll go somewhere. It's the small things, Ivan.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't just like thin out this foam, did we? And just like say, well, if we just add some water, we can sell them Incredible Suds V2, and yeah, that would solve the problem.
No.
This is not just thinning out our consistency.
No, we didn't thin out the consistency. Well, we did thin out the consistency. We actually increased the surfactant load, meaning that it cleans better than before. And you see how it's still clinging to the surface, slowly dragging that dirt down. Now let's mix up the foam cannon, Nick.
Ooh, have fun, Ivan.
Well, actually, why don't you do it?
You know,
You're the fun with foam guy.
I am the fun with foam guy. Let's see if we can give this vehicle the foam it deserves.
Now, we'll let that sit for a second. We always do a foam, rinse, foam. Why don't we rinse it off and then foam?
Okay.
And then we can do the contact wash.
Okay, so let's not waste too much foam just to show me doing it. Let's actually do it the way we do it and work from there. Okay, great. Let's rinse it off, Ivan.
Always start by aiming your tip away from the vehicle, even a rental car. You don't want to dent a car with the tip flying with 1,000 PSI of water behind it. On the gun, I had the precision 15-degree tip because we were doing other things before. Let's switch back to our regular 25.
Don't forget to point that away from the vehicle first, Ivan.
And not at you either.
Exactly.
I want to show you the rinse off, how quick and easy it rinses away. Perfectly clean panel, no soap scum, nothing there. The way a soap should rinse away. Now, Nick, have some fun with foam.
This is the foam rinse foam. I'll give you the squeegee.
Yeah.
I'll take the foam cannon. And we'll demonstrate how to safely foam rinse foam your vehicle as we talk about the new product, Ivan.
Now, Nick,
I think this is great foam without being stupid.
no, and if you want more foam, just add a little more.
Right, it doesn't take much more to amp this up into Foam Town, USA.
Yeah, you saw the difference between 2 and 3 capfuls. Imagine a 4th.
Yeah, you can do 4, you can do 5, we're not recommending it. It's, oh my gosh, I love suds, Ivan. I love foam.
Now, we just put 1 capful of soap in the bucket because the dilution ratio we call for is 1,000 to 1 in the bucket. Let's see how it foams up. I don't think that's too bad.
No, you would never possibly need more foam in your bucket.
Right, so put a capful in your bucket.
All right. It's worth noting that the labels are going to look the
Right.
exact same.
Exactly
There's
the
no
same.
label change for V2.
No, there's no label change for V2. The biggest thing you'll be able to tell is the viscosity. So 1 capful in 3 gallons of water, which is actually a little too much, but anyways.
It's just so much easier to pour.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite thing about it.
Nick, in your bucket, you have the Incredible Wash Mitt. I have the perfectly safe brush.
Talk about why we foam rinse foam, Ivan.
We foam rinse foam for safety. And it's very important to do this because those of you that are just foaming and then washing immediately, you're missing out on the lubrication, on the safety, and the ease of washing. Or those that just pressure wash first, then foam after. It's like shooting first and asking questions later. It never ends well.
Ivan, I noticed you already did the entire roof with the perfectly safe brush.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We dunk, we keep going, and notice how the suds are deliciously sticking to the car. They're not just all running away. Now, for you mobile detailers out there, one thing we worked on as well, and the original Incredible Suds was good at this, if this dries on the panel, it's not a concern. It will literally rinse away.
And just like V1, the mitt just glides along the paint, Ivan. You've got Incredible Suds working on your behalf, super lubricated feeling. You can also use this as a lubricant for your decontamination towel with your iron remover, right? If you're doing a decontamination wash.
Yes, you can.
Boy, I'm so used to doing that side, and now I'm on this side with you. I don't know where you've been and where I've been. Well, you know, is it worth pointing out how to tell where you've washed, where you haven't?
With Incredible Suds, it's a little more difficult. Now, lastly, look at our wash media. Mine is perfectly clean. How's yours? Yeah.
It's perfectly clean. Why is that? It's because we leveraged the foam rinse foam method.
And also the way the surfactants work in this, as soon as it touches the bucket, it releases the dirt.
Ivan, usually we detail the whole dang car. We wash, we decon, we polish, we ceramic coat. We teach, but that takes a long time. In this video, we're done. Let's just promise them we're gonna rinse it, we're gonna dry it, we'll probably use a drying aid, we'll do all the things, but we just wanted to introduce you to Incredible Suds version 2.
If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below in the comments. We love answering your questions and comments. And is there another video they should be watching, maybe on a different way of washing cars?
Yeah, like how to actually decontaminate, probably using Incredible Suds first. Yeah. The whole story we told you, we're gonna go down the rabbit hole with you, and it's right here.